Hello. Greetings. Dark greetings, friends. Welcome to 2 days before spooky season. Hi. Yeah, sorry, I pipped my pants all over the place. It was disgusting. Yeah, it's all over the floor. I didn't even clean it up. I just I just launched a tirade of pee everywhere. hmm Hello? 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 Uh, I suppose I will. I suppose. Alright, so, uh, I have I have like a couple announcements to do before I move on to my Warhammer stuff for the day. So let's get into it. Bottle it up for tier 3's crows. Uh, alright. So I am starting kind of a new project with my Warhammer project. It's not really I don't know how to put it. This is like a half-baked announcement first. Okay. So I want to get my this army completely tabletop ready like really fast. Like really, really fast. So I'm gonna be basically like speed running, finishing this army, which means like for however long it takes, Tuesday through Friday, I'm gonna be doing Warhammer until this army is done. Like for however long it takes me to finish it. Yeah, every day. I'm still taking my normal days off, obviously, but every day. Pending like appointments or anything that I have to cancel for. Cause like I still have like another appointment for my hand. I'm still supposed to be in the splint, even though I don't wear it as much as I'm supposed to. I'm wearing it right now, I promise. So that's like still slowing my progress on the army is my hand. But I feel like I took like 2.5 weeks off of like the army progress and I wanna just fucking get it done. So we're gonna go do this in stages. Alright. You guys know that like I'm like a whore for sub-assembly and like I want to like have everything perfect, right? Like I want to paint like the bits that are going to be hard to get to when they're put together. Well, fuck it. I'm not going to worry about it. My focus is getting them tabletop ready. I'm not competing for a golden demon. I'm not This is not a commission job. I'm just going to fucking get my army as playable as quickly as possible. And that's my goal. So, I will not be doing any like skip arounds or side projects or anything. I'm gonna finish a unit, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. Hi, Scythe, how are you? Welcome in. I believe you were one of my Blue Twitch pickups. Yeah, so, that's the plan, is it's not really changing as much, it's just that I'm gonna go harder on actually finishing this army, and the way that I'm gonna do it is I'm gonna build everything gray plastic, and then, like, stick them on bases, unfinished bases, and then I'm gonna paint them one unit at a time until that unit is done, and then I'm gonna move on to the next one. So, the first mission is to get all of the remaining stuff out off of the sprues and put together, and any like super unreasonable stuff that's gonna be hard, like just way too hard to paint while it's put together, I will leave in less pieces than I normally would. Because normally you guys would be like, oh well, she's just gonna fucking stop putting it together because she wants to paint it before it goes together, and that's partially true. But I'm gonna stop doing it. I'm gonna stop being super autistic about my army. You guys gotta put my autism in check, all right? When I start with the autistic tendencies, where I just like, no, it's gotta be perfect. Make me finish it. Like make me finish a unit, and before I move on to another one. So it's gonna be build, base, prime, paint. All right, and then I will actually do proper bases after they're all painted. I'll pull them off the bases and paint and actually do my terrain bases. But for now, we're just getting them on the table. That's the plan, and that is gonna be every day, regardless of my hand. Just working through my busted hand as much as I can. I should only need to be in this splint until next Thursday. That was the tentative you're fine date from my last appointment. So we'll see how it goes. The other announcement is that you guys know I don't like to ask for money, but we could really use it. Not to divulge information on my like other living people's behalf, but bills are tight this month. We could help. We could use the help. Thank you, Black Blood Saber. Thank you for the sub. That's the kind of stuff that helps. You don't have to sub on Twitch. You guys can just, you can send me a tip on my PayPal on my tip link below, or you can come to my other platform, which you can find in my Discord, which is definitely different content than here. But we could really use the assistance. Me hurting my hand lost me a lot of revenue, and we just had like some stress add to our situation. So if you want to help us out, that'd be lovely. But of course, don't feel obligated. You're never pressured, and there's you can always support just by watching, or just like heading over to my YouTube channel and putting in on VODs on in the background. So, hi Pix, how are you? Welcome back. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for hanging out with me every day after day. I guess let's get started with the stream for the day now that I've got all the not so fun bits out of the way. Let me give me a moment to move over there to the art desk, and we'll have a good day. Yeah, a good day of 40K. I'm probably gonna put on like some more aggro music to help keep me up through the day. So, if you don't want power metal, I'm sorry, that's what I'm gonna put on today. Oh, also one more announcement. I almost forgot. Tomorrow is the movie watching. We're gonna watch movies in Discord. You can watch the movie on Discord. You don't have to own the movie or anything. You can come in. We're gonna play it on Discord, and I'll be streaming here on Twitch, so that's the watch along. It'll be a muted channel. You just come and watch. We're gonna watch Alien Romulus and Beetlejuice. So that's tomorrow. It's just a nice fun stream tomorrow night at 7 Eastern time. So if you want to watch those movies, come hang out. We got them in 4K. I'll be streaming in the highest quality I can on Discord, and we'll have a good time. So yeah, come on in. All right, now to 40K. Let's do it. All right, model's going away. Goodbye. I love a messy workbench. It wasn't messy. I was just cleaning it up. So I was cleaning up my table, so I put stuff on it. It's not that messy. I promise. Okay. Alright, mic good? Are we good? What's up? Alright. Let me clean these up. Is it really messy? I don't think it's that messy. Alright, this is the other night that I haven't started on. Ah! Don't roll away. Alright, this is night 2. Put those sprues over there. Okay, so what I was working on last night... Oh, let's fix the exposure so I don't look like I'm, like, got jaundice. It literally looks like I have jaundice right now. There we go. I'm not in the early stages of liver failure, I fucking promise. Goopy the Goblin? I'm not a goblin, you're a goblin. Alright. So, yesterday... Is the music too loud or is it too quiet? I don't know. It's too loud in my own ears. Okay. So yesterday... You can't hear it at all? Oh. Whoops, did I mute it? Is that better? You can have no music if you guys don't want it. I'm fine with that. Okay, so yesterday I printed... So you guys remember the last Wednesday? Warhammer Wednesday, I printed some parts for my armigers. Well, some of those parts failed. But some of them didn't. So I got the custom Sororitas, like, themed, exhausts with the fire cages on them. I got those on there. The two of the armor pauldrons came out pretty good. They were faced the wrong way on the thing. Hold on. Fucking camera's still trying to like fuck up the focus. Alright. Okay, now you can see them. Okay, so these came out on my 3D printer. They were face down. I accidentally printed them that way. I didn't notice before I had finished the file setup. But I figured I'm just gonna leave them with the support marks on them, the pock marks, and I'm gonna just paint it like it's gun, like bullet holes. You know what I mean? Battle damage. It's appropriate for armor. So yeah, we printed Sororitas themed armor pieces. Unfortunately, the shin and ankle pieces failed in the printer, but some of the stuff came out good. Most of this print bed failed. It came off the build plate, unfortunately. Which I actually think it's a problem with my FEP, so I'm gonna replace it. But I don't have the dexterity to do it right now. But still, the shoulders came out great. So, they have a lot of detail, and they just got like little marks where their supports were. Again, I'm just gonna leave them like that, and I'm gonna treat it like battle damage. I wanna paint them like bullet holes. I think it'll be a cool effect. One of them actually broke as I was removing the supports, but it came off in one clean piece, so I got it back together. You can't even tell it was broken. And I got the arms magnetized. Check them out. Look at that. This should be pretty much dry. Yeah, it is. It's not all the way cured. I did it last night. So there's magnets in the arms. Yeah, buddy. Check him out. We magnetized him. And I printed these custom gun shields. They're not glued on yet, so they're a little crooked. But it was just a proof of concept. How does he look, man? I haven't started the saws yet, or the melta, but I'm gonna magnetize those two, obviously. But he's gonna be easily transferable between Warglaive and Helverin. So. And is the fucking guns are like totally still rotatable, they're still totally posable. I think it looks awesome, in my opinion. I'm about to do a little filing on the magnet covers that I put on with putty to make them lay flat, but I gotta wait for it to finish curing. But still, they stick now. Isn't it awesome? I feel accomplished. This is my first fully magnetized night, so I'm proud of it. I had a custom mask too that I was gonna put on him, but I broke it, and I was like, ah, fuck it. This one looks cool anyway. Head still turns. I'm proud of this guy. So I'm ready to finish working on him. He basically just needs I'm not gonna glue him down, I don't think, because I want to be able to get to the under bits when I'm painting it. So I'm gonna leave him in two pieces. But I'm gonna finish constructing the other weapons and getting the magnetization set up for those, and then we're good to go on the knights. I have one more Helverin to build, and I have, I think, enough magnets to still do this one. So I need 6 magnets per Helverin. I think I have more than 8 left. Yeah, I do. We're good. I have 12 left. So, I hope you guys like it. I worked really hard on it. So I'm excited to continue. I'm proud of myself. Alright. I'm gonna keep it mostly zoomed out today since we're mostly just building, not painting. Still got the headpiece for the guns. I don't think I'm gonna magnetize the little thing on the top of the gun. It seems like a lot of work for a minor, like, detail piece. So I might not do that. I'm just gonna build the other weapons. And the head gun can just be whatever one I say it is. Alright, where are... There it is. I was missing a sprue. Alright. Nobody tell my doctor. I'm taking my splint off. Because I just can't hold stuff. I'll at least be good and use the clippers with my right hand. Dude, come on, don't come off all dirty. If you're wondering why my build area is so dirty, it's because it's all plastic dust from me drilling the fucking magnet holes out. I did it last night, so I just didn't clean up after I was done. I just went to bed. I was like, fuck it, I gotta wait for this epoxy sculpt to fucking harden anyway, so I just said screw it and went to bed. Okay, so this thing goes like, it has like a second part, I think. Everything feels so foreign with my right hand. It feels unnatural. Alright. So this thing goes together like this, and it goes on either side of this one. I've never actually built a warglaive before, or a armature before, so this is my first one. Battlefield, you will meet your doom. I dig you deep, and I'm digging a hole. Oh my god, it actually rotates with that little tube in it. Okay, so I want to preserve this functionality, so I'm putting it together like mock to figure out how I want to put the magnet in. Which I think I'm just gonna do it like the other ones, where I just cram it in the slot where the little ring used to be, and that's it. That's all I need to do. Should be easy. Alright. Alright, I don't want this to glue down, so I'm just gonna put it in place. Born underground. Alright, there's a lot of ugly lines to clean up on this guy. Get this one. Oh, almost forgot the magnet. What hand does this is the, fuck. What hand does the blade go in? The left one, right? Yep, the left one. Hello. Thank you for the resubscribe, One Job. Appreciate you. I don't want to get any cement where I don't want it. Stand up. So I don't have to cram me full of putty. Alright, now I'll just keep moving this so it doesn't set. Diggy diggy hole. I like windrows. You guys know I was actually almost a dwarf VTuber before I was a witch? I was almost a dwarf first. Alright, I just won't use my middle finger. Or my palm. Beyond. Side by side. We will run. I'm making an armature. I'm a armature. Looks good. Yo, let's go! Magnets, how do they fucking work, dude? How do they work?
It just works.
Fucking easy, man. This game is for children. Those joints are gonna be so clean when I'm done painting this guy, you're not even gonna see him. You're gonna be fucking invisible. Also, I found a new paint for my fucking tanks and my knights that I'm gonna use. I'm excited. It's a color shifting acrylic paint. It's a color shift purple. It looks so fucking dope. It's exactly the color that I was dreaming in my head. But I have to buy it. It is exactly the right color, though. It's perfect. Alright, this one's just a regular gun, melta gun. I don't have to do anything special for this one. Alright, I really should put my fucking brace back on. My fucking hand is already hurting. You know what? Breaking your hand fucking sucks when you have hobbies that like exclusively you want to use your hands. Couldn't I have broken my right hand? That'd be way more like doable. It'd be way less aggravating. Nope. What kind of paint? Is it ink? I'll look at the brand name. I can't remember. Where my magnets go? There. God damn it! No, motherfucker. I really just need to get a paint marker. Paint these, like just to mark these when I the positive and negative sides. Oh god damn it! It fell out, motherfucker. At this point, my fucking cement's already dry. There we go. Magnetizing the big robot's easy. Um, it was not as easy as I was hoping, actually. The big robots, I don't know, I haven't done the big one yet, because I just built a Canis Rex because I knew it was always going to be a Canis Rex. But when I'm doing the other big knights, I'm planning to magnetize them all. Because, like, Canis Rex is, like, an epic hero, right? So it's got its own, like, heraldry and stuff. So I didn't want to build that as, like, a generic knight. I wanted to build it as Canis Rex with all the fancy, banners and shit. But the other ones, I'm going to magnetize. Alright, this one I'm just going to take the file out too. These mold lines aren't great, but it's really hard for me to get them with my hand the way it is because I can't put really any pressure on my hand. I'm like, this is what I can do, right here. Like, I can hold it like this. This. Oh, it's just a little bit of like gunk. All right. Oops, head fell out. This is not glued in. Yo, look at that. There we go, man. That is one fully magnetized knight armature. Let's fucking go, dude. I still have to clean up, obviously, these parts to make them flatter, but it looks great. I'm happy with it. Hell yeah, dude. I'm still gonna put a little putty down in here to prevent the magnets from moving around, but Like, I did it on these ones, but it really reduces the magnetism, I noticed. They can definitely get a better stick without it. That's something in the way. So maybe I won't put any putty down there. Because I noticed that the chainsword arm and the Melta stick a lot better than the these ones do. So maybe I'll just leave the putty out. Anyway, he's done. I'm still gonna print the rest of the Sororitas armor. I just can't do it right now. I don't want to put the default armor on him, so. Besides, armor goes on last. Armor goes on after he's already painted. But he's done. Mission accomplished.
Baba Booey.
Indeed. Alright, now I just gotta build another one. That's one night down. Oh, it's not one night down. There's one final piece I forgot to put on. I lied, guys, I lied. I forgot to put the top gun on. Which I'm not gonna glue it on anyway, so. Damn. How could I be such a pathological liar, guys? I straight up lied to you. I said it was done and it wasn't. I'm a fucking monster. Oh, fuck! Oh, man. There was resin over there? Oh, there's resin right there. Fuck. I'll get that off my skin. Where did that come from? Like, what is slimy on my hand? You definitely want to not touch that shit with your hands. Don't do what I just said. Don't be lazy when you're cleaning up a 3D print. You always want to wear gloves, man. Shit can burn your skin. You can literally get chemical burns from it. It's fine, I have cleaner. Always wear gloves when you're handling resin, man. I literally didn't even notice that there was a leak over there from something. Sorry, I have alcohol. It'll break it down. If you do get resin on your hands, wash your hands with isopropyl. For real. It breaks it down, and you can just wipe it away. Unless you have an open cut, then that just hurts. Then you're gonna suffer. A good idea if you're working with a resin printer and you're like an amateur is always keep a UV flashlight on you, so you can like dry up. You can cure any like drips or anything, and then you can just throw them in the trash. You can't put uncured resin in the trash, but you can put cured resin in the trash. So keep a UV flashlight if you're a novice resin printer. You can get them really cheap for like $5 on Amazon. And it'll cure it in like just a few seconds. And that's good practice to make sure you're not damaging the environment or anything like that. Alright. Well, I lost one, but that's alright. I can print more. I printed those heads, guys. Those heads I bought. I printed them. I just pulled them out of the curing station. Some of them already came off the supports, but that's alright. They're cute! Look at them! I know you can't see the detail, but they're very cute, I promise. They're very cute. And I printed like 30 of them, so now I have a bunch of heads. I'll clean them up later. Heads for my girls. We're excited for their custom heads. For the ones that aren't wearing helmets, at least. The ones that are wearing helmets are gonna wear the default helmets, but the other ones are gonna wear... I printed anime heads for them, yeah. I know, I'm a sinner. I'm a fucking heretic. Do whatever. Call me whatever. Doesn't matter. They're my girls, I'm gonna paint them how I want. Does this go this way or the other way? Which way does this go? Does it matter? I guess it doesn't matter. How which way does this go? Okay, the canister part goes in the front. How does this go on? Like this? Ah, yes. There, now he's done. The top guns. There, now I'm not a liar. He's actually done now. And obviously these are not gonna get glued on. I'm just gonna put it whichever gun I want on his head. So. Gorgeous. Alright, I'll save these in case I want any of these bits later. That's spruce and getting saved. Hi, Wildcat. How are ya? Alright, let's move on to the second night. He's ready. Alright, one more to build. I'm trying not to ADHD all around and like build something else. So, cause like I'm like, oh, I built a knight. I can move on and build something else now. And I'm trying not to do that. I really want to just finish a sprue or finish a unit and then start the next one. But I get bored. Like I had built fucking like 3 castigators, you know, and I was like, Jesus, I don't want to build another castigator for a while. I built 2 and I didn't build the third one. The third one is still in the box. But also the third castigator is the least important one. I also built it before I really knew what I was doing with magnetization, so I didn't magnetize the turrets, so they're just there now. So I would like to fix that. I'll try to get some solvent on the other 2 and see if I can fix the turrets. Alright. Conventional wisdom tells me to clean these up before I fucking put them together, but I'm just gonna clean them up when I'm ready to paint them. When I'm ready to prime them. Unless it's like actually getting in the way of putting it together cleanly. I'm good just driving my semi-truck. Hell yeah, brother. Sister, whichever. Actually don't know. Cat. So I'm just gonna say them. Your truck. Shouldn't assume all truckers are male. There are plenty of women truckers out there. I wanted to be a trucker. I was like, that sounds like a chill job. Good for someone with autism who can just, like, chill, hyperfixate on the road. Listen to audiobooks. But then I learned how much it was to get my own truck, and I didn't want to, like, drive for Amazon or something. Well, that changed that plan. Did I just not put enough glue on this one? Stay together. Booker. Getting my CDL was something I thought about for a long time. Who knows? Still might. And then, you know, get phased out by robot trucks in like 10 years. That's a existential crisis for a lot of people. So that goes like this. Come on, I think I know how to build this already. Truck simulator streams from a truck? That's meta, dude. It's meta as fuck. It's meant for me. Alright. Therapist. This song's boring. No, no, no. There we go. Alright, so I'm not putting the smokestacks on because I need to print more of the Sororitas ones that I had made. No exhausts. This is way faster now that I know how to build it. I don't have to, like, look at the instructions anymore. Alright, so importantly, I want to build this one in a different pose than the other one. Which shouldn't be too hard. Alright. One leg. I have to look at the instructions because I forgot them already. I think that's allowed. That's allowed. I forget them sometimes too. Oops. Oh, where's the feet? Where are the feet? There are the feet. I have to hold my clippers all weird because I have to push on them with my thumb instead of my, like, my middle finger. But it's working a lot better since I'm not putting pressure on it. I don't feel like any pain or anything. So I say it's good. Alright, so if I wanna change the pose, I should just be able to saw the clip the little pin off, right? And then just rest it on the ball. I guess I'd decide how I want to do it, so let me build the butt. I just wanted to put him in like a different position than the other guy, so they're not, they don't look identical. I found a spot where I'm gonna have to trim it because it's not gonna sit right. Yeah. Okay, so this is the back. What if I put rotate one foot? No, it's not gonna sit right. Fuck, too much work. I'll just flip the legs around like I just did. That'll be fine that way. That's good enough. It's fine. It's fine if they're in a similar pose. I can still pose the arms. So in this guy, the left leg is the forward one. So if I do it opposite, this. Children of the dream, where we may be in a dream. I forgot a step. Supposed to do this one before I put the legs on. That's alright. I swear this fucking entire album is just fucking Journey covers. What up, Cass? How are you? Alright. Do I want all my knights to have the same face? I kinda do. I don't know if I want to have a different face or the same one. I can't decide. Vibrating? No, we're just vibing. No vibrating right now. Just vibing. I don't care if I rough this up, because it's gonna be covered by the face. As long as it fits smoothly. That's what matters. Okay. Different face or same face? Hmm. 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 I'm going same face. I'm going same face. You know what? No, knights are independent. They're like their own people. They're free blades. They should be different. I changed my mind. They should be unique. Oh, different face. We're going with this Cyclops on this one. Cyclops! Alright, what else? The leg thingies. Right. I up, never, and I never will stop. And I'm speedrunning this night, guys. I am speedrunning this motherfucker. Like, for real. He is going together. Oh, that's for the other leg. Whoops. Other one. Right. Yup. Yup. Yeah. Get up for a happy night. Fill it up. Ever and ever. And we never will stop. Okie dokie. There we go. And then these thingies go, like, in here. And even tweezers. Come on, man. Shit. Yep. Boom. Little tiny little leg struts. Alright. Oh, and then the little handlebar. How does this little thing go in there again? Like this by your hand. Like this. Yep, just like that. Yeah, it's such a fiddly little piece. Alright. There's that. Alright, all that's left is the weapons. So I guess let's start on building the arms. This is where the magnetization happens and life sucks. Alright. Alright. Put the arm together. Now I'm gonna destroy it. It always feels bad just snipping the pieces of the kit off. But this is how it goes, you know? Alright. Now I have to drill this without cutting my fingers off. And this is how my workstation got so messy. Ta-da! And it's in. Alright. Don't make things worse? I'm not planning on it. We're just putting magnets and stuff. That's why I was like ham fisting it, so I didn't have to use my fingers. When we believe we are but one, we walk together. Sneeze, but touching ground, we fight whenever. Come and all endeavors. The thunder, the strike. Gods are watching us tonight. Not alone, you're come. The light. Show you the way. I believe we are but one, we come together. Ta-da! 2 magnetized armature arms. And then I just need to secure them in place, that's it. So in order to do that, I do a couple things. First I have to come out. I think they're facing the right way. Come on. Wow. This one's actually like really in there. They usually just slide right out. Because they're not gonna hold up to like being pulled on and off, so they have to be secured. Come on, man. Jesus, did I actually get this one in there that good that it doesn't want to come out? There it goes. Like, there's no way! Alright. The glue is not enough to hold them, so I'm gonna have to mix up some epoxy sculpt to cover them. And then I'll file it off later once it's set. Alright. I'm gonna take a little epoxy, A. And a little epoxy B. Tonight we rise higher, sworn to the steel. Gart? What does Gart mean? What the heck is Gart? Alright, that should be plenty mixed up. Grats? Congratulations. See? I'm an idiot. I don't know this stuff. Man, this stuff doesn't stick to the magnets very well. But that's alright. The problem is I can't use my metal tools to, like, shape it. I have to use only my finger, because, like, only thing I have to, like, move it around is metal tools. And the fucking magnet comes out. So I should just, like, push on it a bunch. And then it gets under my fingernails and... I need to get, like, some plastic sculpting tools so I can mold around a magnet. Alright, so this will adhere to the plastic fairly well, but it won't really stick to the magnet super well. So, I just need to get it as, like, taut around the cap as I can, and then the rest of it, I'm just gonna, like, I will, shave it off later, like, trim it off. To get a nice clean effect. And prevent the magnet from coming out. Problem is this shit sticks to my fucking fingers. I just don't want a bunch of excess, because then it just makes more work for me later. Alright, those are good. These will be fine. Arms! For the armiger. He's no longer an armless boy. Hooray! Yay! I have arms! Thanks, Mom! I love that I have arms now. Where are the other guns? Where's the other gun sprue? Oh. There it is. I dropped it. Alright. Now see if I can do this without screwing up my magnets. Alright. Alright, so this is the sticky side. So this needs to go like this. Perfect. Looking at the seas, eyes having red on the dark on the ocean floor. Pinto waits way under the shadow of the power snake, the wingless dragon. Great unknown. Let's go! Perfect. Only revenge come the final. Alright. Another magnet. Dinner fresh. Alright, gun barrel. Perfection. 2 magnetized guns. 2 more. Just the saw. And the melter. Yucky. No, don't pull my magnet out. Thank you. I introduced you to cool music. I'm glad you like it. I tend to listen to music that aligns with my personal like beliefs and stuff. And people can call me stupid or whatever, but that's fine. So I listen to a lot of like pagan music and queer artists and things like that. Cause that's yay! Let's go. All right, it's all complete. One more to go. At least these ones, I just trap them in the little arm thing. Like, you know, I just trap the magnet in the little slot here where it would normally connect to the arm, and it's it's fine. I don't need to do anything else to it. Sure, it'll rattle around a little bit, but who cares? It's never gonna be seen. Only person who's gonna know is me. And I guess you guys. Alright, melt a gun. Oh, god damn it. I hope that's right. We'll find out in a sec. I dropped it. Cool. Done. Fully magnetized second Helverin. I just need to put the little top guns together and that's it. Again, not putting the armor on. Because I'm printing my own armor. Huzzah! Heavy metal and the unity forevermore. There, last one. Done. I have finished the night. So that took me like what, an hour and 30 minutes maybe? A little less? Hour and 20? From beginning to end? Not bad. See, once I've magnetized the arms the first time, it was easy the second time. Head still comes off too. I don't want to break it, but it's not glued in. It's just in there to look snug. So head comes off that I can still paint in the hole. Guns come off. Arms are hot swappable. He's in two pieces, so he should be easy to paint. Armor's still not on. Easy. These guys are pretty much done. They're ready. I feel accomplished with these magnetized guns and stuff. Feels nice. Alright, here's the excess sprues. Keep the extra sprues. I'll put them back in the box. I'll clip them eventually. You never know when you're gonna need a kit bash piece, so I'm not throwing these away. Didn't even open the instruction manual a second time. I built that fucker from memory. And I've slept since then. Alright, I finally built that freaking Helverin box. Armature box. Another box down! Alright, I started on this rhino, but I'm actually gonna stop on it because I'm gonna do the autistic thing and I'm gonna paint the inside. I'm gonna paint the panel on the inside. None of this is actually glued together. I just primed it. So, I'm gonna do this rhino. But before I can do the rhino, I need to clean up my station. This is this and this. These are 4 pieces that are getting painted before it gets assembled. So, I'm gonna pull them out. Pull them apart, and they're gonna get painted. But let's clean up all this frickin' plastic. Because I made a bit of a mess. No one's at the door, Mochi. It's just Mom. I'm just knocking on stuff. Stop. It's me. She's so mad. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna go get my vacuum. And we're gonna do that instead. I think that's a better way to clean it up. We're right back. I'm gonna mute my mic so I don't burst your guys' eardrums vacuuming.
Sailor Moon will continue in a moment.
Alright. That's much better. Cleaned it off. Bum, 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 bum. Car! Yes, a car. Indeed. Okay. Oakley dokley. So it might still look dirty, but I promise it's clean. It's just stained. It's just stained. Hi, Nightly Tales. How are you, by the way? Alright, so the parts we're painting today in this thing is we're gonna be painting the crew cabin area. So just this, like, right side. And that should be it. It's these pieces where you can see inside of. Wait, chimichangas? Oh, you gonna share? On this one, we're obviously gonna paint the whole thing, the whole panel. We're just gonna paint the back side of this one, the part that gets seen when you open it. And then I'm just painting the grating here. No, mine. No, you suck, man. Why aren't you sharing? Oh, fuck. I forgot. I actually have another engagement in less than an hour, and I would like to make dinner before I start. So I might actually dip for the night. And then we'll come back tomorrow and do this one. I would rather be able to have a sitting where I finish it rather than start it and leave it half finished, so I would rather do it in one go, if that makes sense. Man, I have a fingerprint here. I did not do a good job with this priming. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna go do my SOD raid, my WoW Classic raid. And then if I'm like still wired later tonight, I might get on again and go back to this. But I don't want to cancel my SOD raid because I canceled for some other reasons the last couple of weeks. So I'd like to make sure that I'm there and that they can still count on me. So I don't want to like autism start this. So we built knights. That's okay. I built these boys. I built these beautiful stompy boys, and I'm proud of myself and what I accomplished today. So you know what? It's okay. I can stop right here. Besides, I gotta print the armor for them anyway. So that's something I'll do overnight. Thank you guys for hanging out with me tonight and watching and hanging out. I'm sorry it wasn't a longer stream because I started late today. But I'll be back tomorrow. 100% promise I will be live tomorrow. So thank you. I will be back possibly tonight, but don't count on it. So have a good night, everybody, and I will see you real soon. Good night, guys.